Rasheed's had a couple.
Welcome back to I Only Speak Green Tea every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with your host, Astro Rev, Spacely, and K Sada.
Welcome back, guys.
We got King Dream in the building, back again, and a special guest, Catherine. You guys never met her, obviously. But yeah, we decided to switch things up a little bit this time, you know?
Yeah.
Do a little bit of a switch up. You want to play the intro, bro, or what?
Bro. Send it up, bro.
That's right. I love LaCroix so much, bro.
Hi, kid.
You mean LaCroix?
LaCroix, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get the picture. I'm just kidding. And label in the fucking video.
Fuck it.
Oh, it's a sponsor.
You feel me?
Yeah, they need to sponsor us.
High key.
G
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Hit us up, man.
LaCroix is what you need. Sparkling for free. Or no, free of, calories and
Is that sodium in it?
You have to make it rhyme. Like the
no,
jingle.
free of sodium.
Free of
sodium free.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah. No
Alright,
sodium.
then
That's
that's
why I
what's up.
like this one, bro.
Yeah. I think
Nothing in here.
Perrier has sodium. Maybe.
It does. Has a little bit, like 10 milligrams or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Fucks it up.
But yeah, hit us up, sponsor.
Stay away from sodium, guys.
And happy Labor Day to all of you.
Yes,
Oh,
happy
yeah, you
fucking
should.
Labor Day, man.
Did you work today?
I didn't work today.
No.
No, but I woke up and my mom was like, "Oh, there's a tropical depression." And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, the
Like-
sky was gray as fuck. Like
I was like at 4 a.m. we were awake and like there was no tropical storm, right? Like
No.
like no one knew about it. Like,
Right.
No one knew
Right.
about it. Like, I was sleeping with my window open. I was sleeping with my
That's
window
crazy,
open,
bro. The
and
whole night was.
By the time like 4 or 5 o'clock, yeah, I'm like starting getting wet on my shoulder. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's this coming from? It was so crazy.
Yeah. To be
And
honest,
I
I'm
just
down
tried to
with
look
that.
it up. It just said like it
Someone
started over
squirting
the
you
Dominican
with
Republic and it
Yeah.
just like swung over here and now like everyone like in New Orleans is freaking out.
Yeah,
Like,
they're saying landfall in like Louisiana, Alabama type thing. That's what I
yeah,
heard.
they're gonna get like hurricane
What?
force winds and stuff.
It's gonna be. It was 50 miles an hour. The winds like when it was here, and then like it's gonna be 70 apparently going over the Gulf. It's gonna go west. Yeah.
Okay.
So we straight.
Yeah.
We're good. It's not coming back.
Thankfully.
I was getting Hurricane Irma flashback.
Yeah, seriously.
I was wondering, I was like, do I still have to go to school tomorrow? I'm like, this is such a bad like time for this to happen. Like,
This studio is hurricane proof though.
okay.
This is the
Yeah,
bunker right
seriously.
High key.
here. It is.
And we just got the
Concrete
hurricane-proof
walls.
windows.
Yeah. And impact windows just got installed.
We're good out here, guys.
I'll come here if
everything.
you're in a zombie apocalypse for sure.
Yeah, seriously.
Probably
We're gonna be
need some
stashing all
I'm still
the
waiting on that.
guns, legal bought guns.
I feel like I wouldn't make it out. I feel like I wouldn't make out like a zombie apocalypse. Like I don't know how I would handle it. Like I think I would just like end it like right in the beginning. Like I'm like fuck this. I'm not
No,
fighting
I
a
think it'd
zombie.
be
You
so
gotta, like-
fun.
you
Like,
gotta,
Like so
try to have
no
fun
no no.
once or
I watched
twice,
like I've seen like The Walking Dead and stuff. And I'm just like I don't know if I'm made for that. Like I'm just like a little person.
That's why they always say you
Like,
gotta
I
keep
don't know.
one bullet. You gotta always have one last bullet.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like you don't waste that last one on a
Right,
zombie
right.
because that's for you.
No,
so you don't get
definitely.
eaten by the zombie.
I guess like in the beginning when it's still like a bunch of people it'd be fun, but like once a bunch of people are gone, it's just like a few people. Like
Yeah.
and no one you're dealing with the same shit every
Yeah.
day. Like you hate everyone around you. Like
And
it's
humans
just like
are just like
Yeah.
zombies. Like the other option. Like that just sounds like it sucks. Like
yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of cons to it, but I don't know.
I mean,
It's like there's just a lot of
possible
adventure though.
is a
You feel
zombie
me?
apocalypse, really though.
Yeah.
Like how feasible is that?
I mean, it'd have to be some type of like.
Like I see a
waves,
plague,
like World
we
War
could have a
Z. Does that make
plague.
sense to me?
Oh.
The virus may be mutated and like we don't
Yeah.
have anything to stop it, maybe. But like
Yeah.
other than that, like, but I don't see people turning into monsters. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Well,
no,
zombies
but I
don't
mean-
make sense because it's a reanimated corpse.
Dude, what am I talking about?
True.
Florida's had a zombie already.
oh that guy that was on
Yeah.
bath
Yeah,
salts.
bath salts.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nah, but he's still alive and he's probably still back out there at my beach. He doesn't do bath salts anymore though. Like
Probably
now
should
he
tells
just
about-
drinks. Like he changed his life. Like now he's just an alcoholic.
He's probably a cannibal
Really?
now.
I don't know. I don't know.
Or he probably was
Hell
a
yeah,
cannibal
I hope for that. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh shit.
But I don't think he like died or anything. We took him to the hospital. But
Hmm.
that's
I mean, his
crazy.
face was completely eaten off, though.
Didn't he eat
Yeah,
the other
that
guy's
shit
face?
was
though?
Yeah,
fucked
that's
up.
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
How do you come back from that? Like,
You
I mean, they
just-
probably give you a
I
Yeah,
heard
new
about
yeah.
face.
I heard about someone in West Palm Beach or someone jumping out of a window naked, or jumping into someone's living room like window naked, like off of bath salts. I might not have been in Florida, but I think it was.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt
This does
it.
not represent Florida, guys. These are just people out there having fun.
Having
wrong-
fun.
The wrong kind
That's
of
what
fun.
you describe fun.
I mean, that kind of
mean,
crazy shit happens everywhere.
Why would they do it if they're not enjoying it?
There's a Reddit subreddit about Florida and the crazy shit that goes down. Because we got an open criminal record. You
And it
know.
always
Yeah.
begins with Florida, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Florida man.
We get really bad press.
If you guys watch Atlanta,
We do.
then you get
We
that
get
new.
really, really bad press this year.
Yeah. About to get a new governor. We've been talking about that.
Florida State taking L's.
Yo, are you on the
You
YouTube?
don't have to
Seeing in the chat.
Right about to go.
God
For sure.
damn, man.
We gotta make sure we stay
Florida's
linked to
live.
the chat.
We're here talking about the L's. Holy shit.
But you went to a big L yesterday.
Make
They
me
did?
move to
Yeah,
South
yeah, yeah.
Carolina.
Really bad.
What? Oh.
They lost.
They lost like really bad.
Oh, you're right.
Miami and LSU.
I just heard
LSU,
that.
like just kept just kept scoring and scoring and scoring, and I was like, what?
To
the
everyone
heck?
that committed to UM this year, please decommit.
I was at the Big Cheese, and there like the people around us were like talking about like, oh, next year's gonna be our year. I'm like, what the hell? This year's like I'm not even like halfway through. It's the first game. They're like, nah, but like next year's gonna be that year though. Like I was like, oh fuck, dude,
Fuck all
that's
that.
pretty bad.
See what happens when you hang with the Dolphins too much?
Oh damn. The curse.
So
Shots
bad.
fired.
The Dolphins beat the Falcons though.
Yeah, the whole
Pretty
like,
good.
all the starters were on the bench, like letting everyone else play.
That was preseason.
Yeah, preseason, like some teams don't even put their like best players out. They don't want to risk an injury or something.
Yeah,
out
that's true. I
preseason.
mean, Tannehill wasn't out there. Like
Yeah.
for I think I didn't even see the beginning of the game, so I'm pretty sure he was either there for one or
I mean,
two
he
quarters.
played with a couple of guys like, okay, let the bench play. Like that's how shit go.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. I mean, he got injured like what that one season where we were literally like doing well
Right.
and like we almost went to the playoffs.
We had
For sure.
Jay Cutler.
But what was the injury?
Oh, that was the biggest
His
rip-off.
Achilles.
It was
no,
his,
no.
ACL?
That was
ACL.
a horrible deal. Like,
ACL.
Oh,
whose
that
idea
sucks.
was Jay Cutler's? Who was like, oh, Jay Cutler's been playing with the Bears and he hasn't done fucking shit. Let's bring him down to Miami where we're also not doing shit and see maybe we can all do shit together. Like, who
Start
the fuck
doing
sat
shit,
in the
Miami.
room and thought about that? Like, who was like, nah, against all odds, we're all gonna change right now. Like, what? Who thought of that? Like, what idea was that?
I feel like at this
honestly,
point, Miami is known for
Basically,
these
we'll
We'll come
decisions. though.
together
Coach him back in
as a
Chicago.
team.
They were like, nah, you know what? He just doesn't like the cold. Let's warm him up in Miami. He's gonna play again. Like,
Oh
who
my
the,
God.
like, what the fuck? Like, whose idea was that?
Oh my
Was it like
God.
the guy that was sending like the
Yeah,
prostitute, the video of him
bro,
doing
man.
cocaine? Like, that was
He'll have it soon.
But yeah, Miami's an awesome place, guys. You should come here and fuck with us because Miami, Florida in general is just probably the best state.
But don't come here in the summer, you'll die.
Yeah, you will. But-
Like you're gonna set foot out of the airport and you're gonna fry.
that's how I felt about Vegas. Vegas was so fucking hot.
What?
Vegas,
gotta-
like, the
you
heat
gotta
comes
be
off,
here
like,
for
on
the buildup
floor
of all the
and, like,
heat,
it's
you
all
know,
coming at you, like,
to
it's
survive
like,
it.
what the fuck? It's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It's like walking in hell, literally. It's like the concrete's
Yeah.
so fucking hot on the floor,
Oh
and
my
then like
God.
it's so like hot, like from the sun. Everything's fucking dry.
Yeah, I feel like I
Vegas is
saw a
so
video of
nice.
someone like lighting a blunt on the floor.
It's like a laser beam.
I'm pretty sure that was fake though.
Was it? Yeah.
Pretty sure it was.
I mean, I think it was you who showed it to me, but yeah, we were talking about it.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen people
yeah.
light cigarettes and stuff off of like hot shit.
I saw a video of someone. And
Well, no, I don't think it was. Dude, in Australia, I saw tires were being melted
no.
off
Oh
of
my
people's
God.
cars.
Bro, you
Those are-
tried
you
to
hit
do
the
it.
That's
hundreds when I was
crazy.
there, like,
The
in
paint,
Vegas, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, like that's
probably died. I've
fucking
been-
I was like
insane,
walking
dude.
in, like I'd walk a block, go in a hotel, walk a block, go in a hotel. Like I was just like not doing it. Like all costs, avoiding it.
Oh man,
Hey.
that's crazy.
Mm.
You guys just got an update about Las Vegas.
This is the 20th podcast though.
20.
We should go to Vegas.
We should go to Vegas.
I've never been to
Down.
Vegas.
Me neither.
So expensive.
20th anniversary.
Like, well, you can actually
I
really
bet.
cheap deals on like hotels and stuff. But like just to go in places, it's so expensive, and drinks are like $20 a drink. Like it's nuts.
I could imagine.
Right. I mean, we could always just split like
It's
a
such
single
tourist
room
trap.
somewhere
It's
and
such a tourist trap.
everyone just sleeps on the floor,
I
type
believe
shit.
that.
Because
Yeah. of course.
who's gonna take the bed?
I
Make
would
everyone
go,
feel like
I
And
think.
end up like the guys. on
hate that
Hulu.
guy.
Yeah.
I didn't gamble.
Everyone's
when
gonna
I
have
was
back
Vegas, but I
pain in
went
the
to a
morning
lot of
besides him.
parties.
He's gonna be like, ah.
So like, is it really?
I mean, I'm
like
sure
that?
somebody would take it.
You can like hit a block and then there's something happening.
I mean, yeah, because every hotel is like it's pools, and they each have pool parties going on.
Yeah,
I mean,
they got lit
there's
hotels.
promoters all over the streets in Vegas, like crazy. Like, hey, come here, get my number. Like, come here, get on my list, get on my list.
We got pretty good hotels in Miami.
Get this
too.
many girls to
Yeah.
come with a guy. You got guys getting free, like crazy. Like what?
Right.
Like I still have
Found
I still have
you.
promoters from Vegas that still text me like, oh, come to the party tonight at Tao, and I'm like, dude, I've been in Miami for like a year and a half now. Like I don't know, like I can't go to the party anymore.
Yeah, leave me alone.
So crazy. Like, why are you still texting me? I was there for like a 5-day vacation.
5 days ain't a vacation.
Well, I was there for actually like 6 days.
Why is that too
And then
short?
I went to, and then I went to Colorado, and I went to visit a friend that was there, and I stayed in Colorado for another 10 days. So
Okay, yeah, that's a vacation.
Yeah.
That's a fucking vacation.
But I mean, like a
Yeah,
cruise
that's
is like
fine.
5 days. And that's vacation.
I was
Feel
gone
me?
for
I don't know.
2 weeks and 2 days.
Right.
Shit was long. It's like half a month.
I feel like it's a place I could never live at based off you guys describing it. Like I only go there for some time and then leave.
I mean, that's what people usually do.
Okay, because if there's people that live there, you're crazy.
Yeah. You're talking about Vegas, right?
People live in Vegas.
I don't think the mic picked that up.
More shots at Vegas. If you live there, you're crazy. It's
really
really hot.
Look at his face.
Like,
Oh,
damn. I wasn't ready for that.
Yo, did you see the chat yet?
Yeah, but there's nothing there.
Oh. Well, whatever.
Oh, wait a minute. Now there is.
Oh,
Adrian Barron.
Adrian Barron.
Mm.
What do you say? Did you
You gotta be
MGK
21
Eminem
just
diss?
being
Did you
Oh.
hear?
Did you hear?
MGK
You know, I saw it.
I
I didn't click on it.
I
though.
heard
I heard a snippet.
little snippet. Yeah, that shit was fire.
It really
I
was.
thought
Like,
he
he
just
was
G.
And I fucking love him. And
You gotta be-
You know, everybody.
Everyone here
saying that.
21,
Leave
bro, or
G-Eazy
older,
alone.
bro.
G-Eazy is killing it with his girly friend, and they look cute together. All right.
Bruh.
That's just how I feel about it. They look.
How
cute
old are you,
together.
dog?
They-
Aren't you like
leave 'em
22,
alone.
23?
Everybody just wants to get G-Eazy for some reason.
It's just because he changed his hair, right?
It's because he's playing Pony Boy.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
That's all. It's all part of his scheme. He's playing Pony Boy, and I don't.
Yeah,
and then he
exactly.
just got the girl.
Yeah, little greaser
G.
from the 30s.
I saw him at Bonnaroo.
Where?
I'm joking.
Bonnaroo. I also saw Childish Gambino at Bonnaroo. That was like so
Ooh,
good. That was
that's
right
so
before.
dope.
Okay, I saw Childish Gambino in like his last concert right before he went to go write Atlanta, and he was like, "Yeah, this is my last concert for a while." And then he came out with the album like with Awakening and Mama and everything after that, and then like now he's doing Atlanta season 2 that just came out.
Mm.
But Atlanta was a really good show.
I have yet to watch it. I've only
Yeah.
seen like
You
an
should watch
episode or
it.
two,
It's
but I heard
such
it's
a
really
good
good.
show.
Hmm.
Like he's just such a good like he's so talented. He's like a comedian.
Yeah,
he's a
he does
writer,
everything.
He's a
It's
rapper.
crazy.
He's an amazing
He's a
actor.
great
Yeah.
And the
actor.
guy that's
Goes
in
for
that show
everything.
with him, he actually played in Death Note, the one on Netflix, and he was actually a pretty good actor. But like the whole movie
I
sucks.
saw
but
Kendrick
like,
that year too. I saw Kendrick, Childish Gambino, Earth, Wind and Fire, and Chance the Rapper got on stage with Earth, Wind and Fire.
What?
Yeah, because Chance the Rapper always goes to Bonnaroo and he just like hops on stage with whoever he feels like.
That's dope.
Yeah, I saw him at like Super Jam. There's like a bunch of artists that like rap together. Bonnaroo's super dope.
yeah,
What?
sounds like it, bro.
Yeah, Bonnaroo's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. But Childish Gambino, like I even was like I was in the pit for Childish Gambino. Like I was like super right there in the front. Like
Turn
like,
up.
Damn.
I was so happy.
Not the vegetable.
You might have been in one of the music videos.
Only on my mind because it's good. Shouts out to Bat. He's homesick.
Adrian
Big
says that
shouts
you know
out
a
to
second
Bat.
Death Note is coming out.
Huh?
A second Death Note is coming out.
No
Not watching
way.
it.
That's what he said.
I'm
Yeah.
not watching.
No, I'm
That's
not
crazy.
seeing 2 L's.
I'm gonna. That's funny as fuck.
How you
I'm not seeing 2 L's. The main character's name is L.
feel? Wow. Wow.
Oh no, it's not. It's the
Oh.
it's the genius. My bad.
Yeah.
Who is technically the second main character?
Is
L,
that
then
the
they
anime?
kill him off, and then it's near.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're doing the live action one, right?
Oh, I don't know. I
The
guess.
first one got
He
terrible.
says it comes out early next year.
feedback, and I hated it.
Let's not support it. Everybody
It's
go and
not
go to Netflix and
Why
comment.
not?
Fuck that. Why
Because
are
maybe
they
they'll
doing
come out
it?
with something good.
But what is the point of them doing this?
If you're not
First one
supported,
was
they're just
bad.
not going to produce it, and it's not going to ever come out.
But they can make
They're not
something
going to
better.
get more funding because you didn't support it. You feel me? To
Right.
make a better one. You feel me?
Well, I mean, they could do like a whole different idea, you know.
If like everybody was saying the same thing, like don't fuck it up. Like in Star Wars, you know, Disney ain't gonna fucking
Don't
like.
fuck it up.
Yeah,
They're gonna make Star Wars
That's all
G-rated if they want to.
that's true.
I've been saying that recently.
That's
That would
never
suck.
gonna happen.
But yo, Childish Gambino was good in that too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He's everywhere now.
Yeah.
Everywhere. He's leading shit.
Right.
I won't be
Like
surprised
he's
if you run for
mainstream
president.
again. Like he came back in and out
Runs
so
for
many
president.
times.
How old is he?
He's like 31.
31?
Nah,
You
I
gotta
think
give him
just
he's like
hit 30.
35, bro.
35?
He's not 35.
He's like
That's a big
35.
difference if you want to run for president.
Nah,
guys.
look it up, bro. He's like 35.
It's 34.
Wait, who?
You gotta be 34
He's
to run
got
for
to be
president.
30 or 31.
Bro, he's mid. He's not middle age. Is that middle age? 35.
Not middle age. He would have had
No.
He's
midlife
34.
crisis.
Oh my god.
What?
34, bro.
He's gonna run against Donald Trump.
Who?
No, him and
Kanye?
He's running against Kanye.
Childish Gambino.
Oh,
You get
Childish
racist
Gambino.
in the one is Kanye.
Yeah.
He's running against
so-
Kanye.
That's wild.
Oh my god. If Childish
Against
Gambino starts one, I know Kanye's gonna want to.
Oh yeah. I feel like he already like.
That would be the
And the
funniest
I
Rock
shit.
feel
Feels
like
like
he's
he
really
should.
thinking about it. Yeah.
It just feels like he should.
But that
you
would
know?
just be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
joke.
And like everyone's
I
just
mean,
like,
they
please
do that.
don't.
Like they just have to
Please
announce it
don't,
at the
Kanye.
VMAs. You
Yeah.
know, like that's what they
You
do.
got The
They
Rock
have to
running
like,
for president.
or the Grammys. Like, oh,
Like we love you, Kanye,
And
but
next
settle the
president
fuck
is
down. We don't want you
Kanye
leading the
West.
country.
Like,
At least I don't fucking want
Fuck
him leading the
that.
country.
I don't want
He's a
Kanye
good
West.
artist, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna look in that direction if I hear about it. Like, Kanye West is nothing. Fuck that.
No.
I fuck with Kanye, but he's not a president, bro.
You gotta be careful with the celebrities you put in office. Just because Donald Trump was considered a celebrity doesn't mean like, oh, now we gotta go for celebrities. Like, no,
It's true.
no.
I mean, people that call him a celebrity, but like, if you ever watched The Apprentice, like, he was not like an actor. Like, he was like the same. Like, I don't know. He was just like a business.
Yeah,
guy.
that's just
He
not
was
even
not like
why.
out there like acting and stuff. Like, he did the same thing every time. He's like,
But wasn't he
you're
on like the
fired.
cover of
I don't
that?
know. He was like, it wasn't acting.
Being
Like, people like acting like he was like so talented. He was on set like, I don't know, I'm pulling my character.
Right.
I'm pulling my character. Like, no, you were just like, you're fired. Those are like,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
just like, he was not an actor. He was himself on a show. Like,
Hiking.
I just feel like the older people remember him from just like maybe like on magazines and shit, just like the tycoon
And little
you know, Donald
interviews and
Trump,
shit
you
he
know?
would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like always did interviews and stuff. Like
Yeah, yeah.
when he's younger, he definitely spoke like a lot softer. You know, like in the
Yeah.
interviews, I felt like.
He said some cool shit.
Yeah, and like nowadays he just kind of he's a little more bold. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
like I mean he's in his 70s. I would probably have a lot to get off my chest too. You know.
Mm.
just feel like as you get older, you just stop caring more and more like what people think.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if you've like kind of been like and through that like awakening that you just don't care, like you realize it doesn't matter, and you don't let it affect who you are, like you're just gonna like ultimately just keep like turning more and more into like that type of person that like just doesn't care and like says however you feel.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel that.
So you have crazy old people in the stores that just say whatever to you, like they're completely not in your business. Like, oh, you know what, young man, like you shouldn't be acting like that because like that person just has no like that person has like no care.
Why'd you?
You actually, the Space Bled Liquor is, like I said, it's on pause. It's still on pause, guys. We were trying to get the beats and stuff. But as of right now, I'm gonna drop some like 4-track project that I want to put only on Spotify, but I might put it on SoundCloud because I just deleted everything off my SoundCloud. If you follow me, you know. But it's all gone right now. Therefore, I have to start putting my vibe on there.
Wait, I checked. I saw you delete a lot of them, but I actually saw a little bit left.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
left
there's
when I got
another
home.
one.
I saw Void Ogre. I saw,
Oh wait, did you mean to leave those?
no.
No, so like they just didn't
No.
delete them.
Yeah, it's because I have a whole bunch of stuff reposted, and I was going through those, and I overlooked some of them. But
Okay.
Yeah.
it's all
It's kind
good
of
now.
disorganized like that on SoundCloud.
I don't know what the project's gonna be called either, guys. I don't have an idea.
That's why a lot of people
I just have a
repost
vibe
like
for it right now.
temporarily, you know, and they take it off their page, like on your personal artist page. A lot of
Yeah.
people, but then again, like other people just repost constantly.
That's true.
You know, so
You guys should do that. That's a pretty
I
good
don't really
trait.
know what
Reposting
the
our shit.
algorithm is, but these companies are monopolies using algorithms and bots to take all of our Bitcoin before any of us can.
You're right.
School us, Zach. How are they gonna do it?
Great
How are they gonna
song.
do it?
Explain yourself.
Listen, pupils,
Peoples.
we don't have time for this.
Yeah,
Well,
for real. You could literally
You
sit
can
here
look
there.
at Astro's Corner or something. I'll upload a dedicated video.
When was the last time you did an Astro's Corner?
I don't even know.
Yeah. When was the last time you did a space
months
station?
ago.
Like,
Right.
yeah, 2
It's just like a
months
video. I
ago,
was talking about
something
like
like
crypto
that.
and stuff. I was like talking about news and stuff, just like reading articles and whatnot.
Pretty sure she commented on it or something like
Hmm.
something funny.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bro, the shit that she puts out is funny.
She's
as
my
hell.
biggest fan, so you know, can't thank her enough.
Big shouts out to Brittany.
Yeah, for real.
No, she making moves though in New York City.
Yeah, but she supports like all of us a lot too. Like
High key.
I remember MK
yeah.
put a video today talking about
Fucking
like,
DeAndre
jumping-
supports us a shit ton too, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, that's a Brody.
Part of this shit.
Putting on
Day
this
one.
social media game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he'll have the clips of the podcast on Instagram and stuff. It's pretty cool. You want to do? Are you gonna do that for this one? You gotta show me how do you? I don't even know. I don't know how to do that actually. You use an app, record that.
Since I have an
iPhones?
iPhone, I screen record it.
Screen record. What is that? I never heard of that. Android. What is a screen record?
It will respond to you like, I don't know.
I don't know what a screen. Ask Apple.
It doesn't have grammar.
Bro, you need an iPhone, bro. You have a Mac. You
You're
never
right,
work
I
so
have a
well
Mac,
with
but
it, you know.
iPhone is life.
I need to integrate and
I had
connect
to
my
convince
life.
this dude to get an iPhone. Look where he at now. Losing shit.
Stolen.
Well, now I'm on blast, guys.
This
Yeah, I was at
place.
a party. I got my shit taken from me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying, bro? Fuck it. I have to.
But then
deal
you
with
beat
it.
that dude up and got it back, right?
Absolutely. Well, in the midst of fighting crime.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I was fighting crime then. That's all.
well, that's fine.
Yeah. As long as you're
When you're
fighting
not
crime.
the podcast, you're fighting crime.
Always.
Yeah.
Like a Powerpuff Girl.
Just don't question where any
Like
of the
a
bachelors
Powerpuff
are, because
Girl.
we're always fighting crime. if
That's
we're
a
not.
throwback.
You know, Kat too. She been fighting a lot of damn crime lately.
Gee.
What's been new with your association and like, you know, your club?
Oh, my club, my Chinese
Mhm.
my club.
Yeah.
Well, they have their SAS which is like leadership conference summit, so where they have like a bunch of speakers come and
Mhm.
speak, and now they're trying to branch out more to high school and stuff and get high schools involved and like at high school level.
Oh,
And
that'd
they
be cool.
basically just like the whole concept of Turning Point is to take back like college campuses, like because when you go to a college campus, like you're completely run by like the Democrats, like for college, like and these like clubs and stuff, and like college Republicans are just like these like really old people that really don't like
Yeah.
care about it. That's
Exactly.
not, like not that I'm hating on them, like they have their own
Sure.
thing, but like they're just not like as youthful and like a new idea as like what Charlie Kirk has and Candace Owens and stuff, and what
Yeah.
they're like trying to do. Like they're trying to like make the youth care and like make them like formulate their own opinions. And even when they pick speakers that come to like our like conferences and stuff, they don't pick speakers just like by political party. Like David Rubin, who has his own podcast and stuff. He
Yeah.
He doesn't associate with either party. He was actually
Very
a liberal
clean
at some
speaker.
point. He has really cool podcast. I like him a lot. And they invited him, who doesn't even fully like associate conservative and like has his own ideas and his own like feelings about certain issues. They invited him and they let him speak and like let him do whatever he wanted. They didn't like limit him and give him a list of like here's what to talk about and stuff. Like that's what they do. They bring like speakers like Ben Shapiro and stuff, and they let them just like
Love Ben Shapiro.
they like let them speak and like share their platform, and that's what they're doing. They're just trying to like
Ben Shapiro for president.
have people see things how they really
I
are
agree.
and formulate their own opinions. It's not even like just Republican, it's also libertarian. Like we have a huge libertarian like part of our club who has their own views and stuff, which is really cool with it.
Yeah.
You know?
So you said that is that seminar like when do you guys do that?
They have one in December, which is like then they do winter in West Palm, where they have like everyone from like the whole United States like in the club come, and like they have like a 3-day thing. It's really cool. And then like they have like caucuses, like they have the African American caucus now that they have Candace Owens in charge of. And they just
Right.
did something in DC. They have like a Midwest conference. They have like a Mid-East conference. We just had the Latino conference in Miami like last month. I was at that. And yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you have different branches, you know, like that they like, keep like people together, and they like, do like smaller things. Like they do a female one in Dallas every year. They basically like they're very inclusive, and like they just try to like I don't know, have people have like their free thought and like their own platform to not feel like cornered that you have to be a liberal if you're like in college, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, you shouldn't have to be anything.
Yeah.
because of-
You shouldn't
Any
have to
label.
be anything. Right. Labeling people, judging people.
That's
Yeah.
just
Negative
another really
ego.
cool thing, you know. That they don't like. You never hear us like say like labels. Like we're not like, oh, Catholics are like this, Jews are like this, like African Americans like this. Like it's not like that. It's like we're more upset with the idea of labels, like and like putting labels on people. Because why are people not just people? Like why are you?
Right.
Why do you have to be so concerned? Like yeah, this whole conversation like how many genders? Like okay, how many
Mhm.
genders? Like why?
You
what-
should be set apart based on what you say and think.
Like if you truly
Yeah.
believe in
Yeah.
gender like equality, why are you so focused on labeling it like what gender you are and separating
Right.
people more by genders and building more like separation? Like if you're really concerned with equality, you should just be like, oh, a person's a person. Like what does it matter what gender? Like you know, why is that such a big conversation topic? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like is that like a
Gee.
really good like use of tax money to take everyone's IDs
It's-
back so they can put whatever
It's
gender
the
they
strongest
want on it?
argument.
Yeah.
It's the
Right.
strongest argument they can come up with. You know, if they don't have the facts, you have to reach for people's emotions. You know,
That's
Is-
true.
and you know, getting someone's pity who has nothing to do with the situation. You know, they're just like, oh, I feel bad for that race, whatever race it is. So like they're gonna put in their vote towards like supporting that. They want to be a good person.
Yeah.
So you know, you see a lot of media nowadays manipulating people, thinking that they're doing the right thing.
Right.
You know, everybody's falling for it.
Another thing they bring up is like, you know how like you have these clubs like on campus, they're like, oh, you know, like they have like, oh, like the African American Bar Association for like law school, and it's like, if you imagine like how misperceived it would be if they had like a white Caucasian like bar association like club, like that would be so freaking weird. Like, why do you have a club that like just like one type of person could be a part of? Like, you make like other people not feel included. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like why is it like that thing? Why is it not just like the bar association club and like everyone be a part of it? Like, why do you like have your own branch of like the African American Bar Association club?
Exactly.
Like, what do you mean? Like, that just builds like separation more in people and stuff, and I
Yeah.
think it fights like the better idea of like like being all together in equality and stuff. Like when you're building separation.
Yeah, it's
like,
counterproductive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I agree completely. That shit doesn't make any sense.
Like, I don't know, just like super nuts.
Gee,
You're crazy. That's what you are. You're crazy.
super nuts.
Super crazy.
Is that like a super like squirrel hero type of thing?
Super
Like a
nuts.
squirrel superhero
I'm not
name?
watching anything with super nuts.
Super nuts. Yeah, well, that could be a good brand, for
Candy
trail
bar.
mix.
Trail mix.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, there's already like
Theo Vaughn is sponsored by Trail Mix.
what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so
He's
funny.
a comedian with like a redneck accent.
Yeah.
He's not a redneck though.
Big sponsor by Trump.
Just has a country accent. Sorry,
Yeah.
southern accent.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he grew up that way.
yeah,
Yeah.
don't kill me for saying that wrong. But yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. He's hilarious. It's like, fuck Denny's, bro.
He's like the only person
fuck
that I
Denny's,
know
bro.
that like wears a mullet.
Oh, yeah.
Nowadays, you
He has a
feel me?
mullet.
So,
You
Yeah.
just,
You see it the one time and you're just like,
yeah.
eh,
I
it
don't
doesn't
know.
look bad. Oh,
There's not many
He's
people that
rocking
can pull
it.
off a mullet.
yeah,
When are your dreads coming back, Lewis?
yeah.
To be
Are
honest,
they coming back?
They are coming back. I don't
Okay.
know, guys. I'm super lazy.
Okay, you know
about it.
someone that can do dreads?
I do not.
Hmm.
I do not.
I could do them. I just am lazy and don't want to maintain.
Dre, you
them
wanna do his
to
dreads
make
for
them,
him?
Even though, like, if you look right here, I
Like I
just
told
twisted
him
this.
before,
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
like,
twist
his
it.
dreads, man.
Bro, you gotta twist your dreads around.
You can, like, I could twist them. And
Bro, you're gonna go over Dre's house and you're gonna get your dreads.
Really?
I've been saying that for a long time, bro.
You can-
My mom is
oh.
welcome to do that for you, bro.
Yo, what the fuck? Do that shit, bro. That'd be lit.
Damn, I probably forgot.
Yeah.
Smash that like if you want Lewis to get those dreads.
L.
And no, I'm not getting my dreads back.
No, Lewis, it's like this, not like this. It's like the like button is like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry.
Well, I'm thinking about smiling. Like the emoji.
Mm. But gee, what's going on in the chat though?
Yo,
Nothing. Last thing, yeah.
where are you guys at, man? It's
First
freaking
name,
Labor Day.
Lewis.
Like, you're
Witcher.
doing absolutely nothing. Like,
What-
you should be
what's
doing
the-
nothing and chilling with us. Or
what's
being
the
productive
Witcher,
and chilling with
Lewis?
us. Because you can do it at the same time.
The
Nowadays,
Witcher.
we got technology. Get
Yeah.
your phone, just look at it, you know, or
Adrian was
plug it
talking about.
into your, whatever they call it. We got Bluetooth now. Bluetooth. And, you feel me? Bluetooth the car, just sitting there like, yeah, man, I fuck with this podcast, making your drive much easier. You know what I'm saying? I got a relaxing voice. I like to think, you know, we come over here, we got those voices that, you know, people just want us to hear go,
Soothing.
You see.
yeah, soothing voice.
Like those-
You know, there's a section of YouTube where people rub their beards against their, like, microphones, and they get millions of
You
views.
talking about ASMR?
Is that, what is that?
Oh,
Technically, they like whisper into the microphone and do all type of shit.
isn't
My
that
sister
like
showed
a,
me that shit, and I was like, "Yo, this is real." They get millions of views, bro,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
just doing that.
it's supposed to like make you feel good or some shit.
It's like
No,
it's
it's
like
creepy.
What?
It's like
yeah,
to,
no, it's creepy. I agree, but it's like that's what it's supposed to
It's
be.
like to like help you relax. and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's so weird.
Like, have you ever like?
What if it's like a link sent to you by your doctor? You know, it's like this is what I need you to
Yeah,
watch.
I bet there's
Watch
some
this
quack
3 times a
doctors that
day
will do that,
after
yeah.
you take your medication.
Like,
You know,
have you ever
For-
done like you're so tired, you're always on your phone, like and you decide I'm gonna sleep today, but I gotta listen to something. So what I would do, like if I have a hard time sleeping, like I just put my headphones in and just type in waterfall sounds. That's like
Mhm.
a 2-hour long
Yeah,
Water.
or like the
and I
beach.
just fall straight to sleep.
You should just go to like, you know, Home Depot and get one of those little constant water, you know, with the pebbles and little pour water to put that
That's
next to your bed.
maintenance.
You know? You just pour a glass of water in there and turn it on.
It's maintenance.
Yeah.
I mean, then you never have to worry about it, or you know, worry about your phone dying by the time you wake up. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, charge it.
Yeah, you're gonna, you know, fry the battery,
Yeah.
playing music, charging it all night.
I guess
It may
you're right.
blow up, depending on where you put it.
It's gonna be really hot when you wake up. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Don't have it under your pillow, you know, so you're gonna cause a fire.
Or don't lay on it.
It's a fire hazard. So don't lay on it.
Don't lay on it. Do not eat the plexi tape, guys.
Tide Pods.
Put a hole in his sandwich and fucking plexi taped it and was eating it. Like,
Is there a disclaimer on Tide Pods now because people did it? Like,
Yeah, I think there are, and then like there's also like the bags are harder to get into now.
I'm pretty
I
sure
like
they
think
always
about my
said.
generation and like I don't know, like as a kid, like would I have eaten Tide Pods? Like even if all the people in my
No.
class were doing it, like no way. Like
No.
like even the cinnamon challenge, like I did it, but like I was very skeptical and it took like a couple other people
But
doing
it's
it
cinnamon.
first for me to like
I
do
did that
it.
too, and
It's
that's
cinnamon.
food.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
not
Like, it's just like a
food,
lot
but
of food I should have
yeah.
been eating, but like still,
Like, I didn't go
still,
get a
I
Tide
still wanted
Pod
to watch
flavored.
someone else do
Yeah.
the cinnamon challenge before I did it. Like I wasn't gonna be
Exactly.
the first one.
Yeah.
So like, what kid was like, yeah, like Tide Pods, like let's do it, like let's eat
Well,
as many
I
as we
think
can.
it's part of like the whole social media, like trying to get famous type of thing. You know what I'm
Well, it's
saying?
because yeah, like people like
People doing
Roadstar
crazy
want to
shit.
put that stuff out,
Yeah,
and
and
the
promote
the
it
byproduct
almost.
of that is a bunch of other kids fucking doing it.
Oh, yeah,
The
because
same
they
age.
know they can
But
get
like they don't
clout.
realize that people are laughing at the people in the videos. Like they're laughing at them too. Like they're like, I want other people to laugh at me eating Tide Pods and getting sick. Like,
Yeah, because they get followers and stuff and views. It's just
that's so insane.
People are
yeah,
desperate.
it's crazy.
dumb
What was that
motherfucker
guy's name
syndrome.
that pissed in his mouth?
Oh, Joey
Who the
Salads.
fuck
Joey
is peeing in
Salads.
their
Yeah,
mouth?
I mean, yeah, that's
Well, he lost a bet, right? And that's what he had to do.
yeah, but I mean, it's like, but he was kind of a success story though. You know, one of the few because he actually got pretty big. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I mean, he was pretty legit with his stuff though. He would like make a bet, and
Yeah.
like it would just be the you know, stakes are high.
Yeah. At least he was true to his word.
Yeah, and he would actually do it, record it, and upload it. And it was
Yeah, that
nasty.
was weird as fuck.
They had it on a no. What was it? No jumper.
No
No,
Jump-
H3.
H3, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit.
Oh,
What the hell,
yeah,
bro?
that was hilarious. I mean, these people are desperate nowadays, you know, to get attention.
Yeah.
You know, they'll say and throw any comment that they hear someone else saying, you know, in front of a camera.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you hear like someone you respect, like say a couple things, you go in front of a camera, you just utter those same words, you know, because like a lot of people just don't want to like dig in and and formulate their own opinion on stuff.
Oh,
You know,
that's true.
because then you gotta do homework, you gotta like know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you do it when you're interested in something, but if it's like a trendy topic, maybe you're not interested in it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, I don't know.
It's just getting so clickbaity nowadays too,
High
Yeah.
key.
Facts.
but like really bad, you know. And it's not even just like YouTube or social media. It's like fucking like news and shit like that. Like fucking-
YouTube has two sides. You got light and dark.
Yeah, for real.
Simple.
Like,
And then you got fucked up.
Then you got fucked up.
You gotta
For real.
go there.
wait, where's that? If it's two sides, it's fucked up in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like a
it's
purgatory. Like
Purgatory.
it's like you so deep into it, you don't know which way it's up or down. You don't know
You're in
how
limbo.
to escape it whatsoever.
You're like on the waiting list or something.
That's scary.
Something like that.
You know which way is up. That's like if you get in a fucking get into like an avalanche or something, and like you're like stuck under the
Oh
the
my
snow,
God.
and like you don't
Yeah.
know which way is up or down, which is crazy. You know, so you
Oh.
could just be digging down. Like that's so weird. Like it's weird that you can't tell, you know. But like you'd have to like spit or something and see which way it goes. But like I don't know.
Like I mean, you'd have to be pretty deep. I
That's how
think.
that works.
And like you have
Yeah,
limited
no, dude,
oxygen.
that shit's so scary, bro.
You got limited
I
oxygen.
just been talking about that, huh?
Like it depends on how deep I think you are too.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
You gotta
it's
be
about,
upside down, I think.
Well, the thing is, dude, it's
Or
like
maybe not.
it's a fucking avalanche, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's a shitload of
So
snow.
you're just
and
impacted.
it's just it's like
once
a
you-
huge wave,
Right.
probably even bigger, and it's just fucking dense snow. Like you're just in it, like
Right.
you know,
like,
like
once you
feet
like, once you
under.
get caught in it,
Think
you
about
don't
that.
know, like, what
Right.
to do.
And so it's just like you just gotta dig one way. You know, like you have no way to know where
You
you're
might be
going.
digging
Yeah, you would
up,
have to, like-
down, left, right. You don't
You'd
know.
have to like
Just pray.
No, not
No,
pray, but
oh.
like, you know, just
Spin around in a
meditate.
circle.
And, you know,
Meditate.
see where the blood is
Dude.
flowing in your body.
Oh, I feel you.
If the blood is rushing to your fucking head, then you're, you know,
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
you know, like then, but like the panic may like make you not notice that type of thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You
Is
gotta,
because
like,
it's also
relax,
really
you know?
cold and you have to get out of
Right.
there quick, you know? So it's like,
Yeah.
it's
Sounds
also
like
that too.
death.
And plus it's really dense snow, so it's hard to like, you know, turn around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to dig
Right.
your way through. So
And you were probably running away from it, so you're probably like facing downwards.
yeah, and I mean you got fucked up by it. You know when
This
that
is
snow
becoming
gets you,
like
like
that.
you're like
Yeah.
just flipping,
Yeah.
flipping. Yeah,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I like
So,
where this is
You
going.
become the snow.
pretty much, bro. Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I get like anxiety just thinking about it.
Yeah, that's not that. I hope that never happens to any of us.
Hey man,
None of us get stuck in an avalanche.
you just gotta race it,
No,
man.
not build
We're off to a
snow
good
in
start.
It can
Being
happen.
in
Like
Florida.
True that.
Yeah.
if you're in like the middle of nowhere and it's just the mountain, Rocky Mountains, and like you clap. You know,
or like scream or some shit. Yeah.
Start fucking running.
It's
like
crazy.
I mean, depending on like how heavy the snow is, you know, how much snowfall there was, you know, they got things like that. They'll tell you like, due to these conditions, you know,
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah.
can't make these noises.
Yeah.
Can't make these noises.
Nah,
No,
I don't think it's noises, but like you can't ride around here because of the snow. You know,
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, what is it? You just scream and or something, and then like.
I mean,
the
you see those
avalanche-
like fucking Red Bull commercials, man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
or like you know, someone just like
Yo, there's people who snowboard like
On
with those
YouTube,
shits.
bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
YouTube, GoPro. They turn around, oh shit, an avalanche, or oh
Yeah,
shit, a
story.
storm. Like you,
You get away.
an amazing story to tell on fucking camera.
On
Upload it to YouTube. You get 100,000 million views. You know,
What if you don't make it?
that's your fault.
Don't do it if you don't think you can do it.
Yeah.
You think? I mean, depending on the bear, maybe how fast it is.
I was
They
thinking
can
of an
make it
avalanche,
run,
though.
man. Yeah,
But
Yeah.
both. You know,
yeah, yeah.
anything worth.
I mean,
Anything can happen is what I'm trying to say. Avalanches will just start while
yeah.
you're out there snowboarding and
But it's
stuff.
you don't think a snowboarder would go pretty fucking fast compared to like
Just more.
a bear? Like bears are quick.
Depending on what you're doing, like if you're going,
I'm pretty sure we can
Straight
outrun
down.
there.
Yeah, well, not if you're running. Like if you're walking, like I'm pretty sure a bear will like catch you.
Yeah, that
The
bear
thing is
was
that-
heavy.
that
He
you
just,
got-
like, tumble down with his whole body and still get down there faster than you.
right, the bear's not gonna be like catching up to you. It's gonna be in the woods going horizontally. You feel me?
Yeah, I just feel like bears can run pretty quick compared to a human.
They can.
Probably.
Yeah,
can.
so, yeah,
They can. They can run pretty fast. Like
yeah. It's just that their legs are so strong, or like what I mean, they're
yeah,
So it's
Oh,
like
they
they
got
can
muscle.
push on the floor so fucking hard and like propel themselves.
yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Not as strong as a silverback gorilla though.
No, but aren't those
Well, we have to talk about the
aren't
type
those
of bear.
gorillas and shit like pretty
Shout out to Caesar.
civil? Like I mean like not civil, that they don't like hurt humans really, unless you like fuck with them.
Wild ones?
Yeah, if
Maybe.
it's not those, like it's like some type of ape or some shit, like a fucking huge gorilla. Like yeah, they're just vegetarians. They just eat leaves
Right.
and they just chill. Like the ones that Jane
I
Goodall
guess.
would chill with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Chimpanzees.
Oh, that's right. She did. Damn. Then who was it? It was some lady. Yeah. Because I watched a video of it. Yeah. But
Videos.
yeah, dude, it was crazy. She's just chilling with the fucking gorilla. Like the
Yeah.
cameras all close. Like
You get a lot of
People don't
information nowadays by like watching a podcast, listening to a podcast or something. You know, reading up on something like
yeah.
you know, or having it vocalized. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like when you're driving somewhere. Like Quesada does that all the time. Put me
Yeah.
onto it at least
Yeah.
instead
man.
of playing music and stuff.
It's just like a little tiny way you could just be more productive instead of just listening to music
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah. Because I drive a lot too. So.
Yeah, you Postmate too.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I'm just
that's
always fucking
beautiful.
driving. Yeah,
High
yeah,
key.
Yeah, you're like, yeah,
I
I'm
just
not
listen
like
to
take your
podcast
food.
after
I got
podcast after-
I got
yeah.
a podcast to listen to. Like Joe Rogan about to tell a joke. I need to be in there.
Shouts out to
You guys
Joe
can do
Rogan.
the same thing with I Only Speak Green Tea. Do that shit. Do that
All
shit
the
up.
time. I'm pretty sure they learned like I don't know how much they learned the last hour, but they learned a lot more than people think they're learning when they're at school. So like,
We need to get on Apple, iTunes, the podcast. We
Yeah,
gotta
we
figure out
do.
how to do that. Because we can do that, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna stream on Apple. Like, hey Apple, welcome to our podcast.
Yeah,
It's
like
really
a lot of
awesome.
people use that to listen to podcasts.
But will they have like the video available too?
Nah,
Or
but like,
stream?
I think most people listen to podcasts with audio only because like they can just do it like during work or like running or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
So, what was the name that you said the project was gonna be for you, Lewis?
Oh, for that project, I said
You finalized the name.
I haven't came up with a name. I'm just going with the vibes right now. But the song "Sway Milk and Hennessy" is gonna be on there. It's not gonna be on.
But it's not gonna be Space Blood Liquor, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's coming October.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you are getting those songs back.
yeah, I'm gonna get the songs back. We are going to get those songs back.
Okay.
Because that would fucking suck. It already sucks right now, but
Yeah.
that would fucking
Mhm.
suck more. Expect these 4 songs also, guys. You're gonna like them. They're gonna be jumpy and dancey. Everybody's gonna get to the groove. I'm gonna hit you with the rhythm. All right,
The rhythm.
straight up.
The rhythm. I don't know. How did you say that?
The rhythm.
The rhythm.
Mhm.
This is RIDDIM. The rhythm.
Rhythm.
Yeah. It's
Oh, wow.
Irie.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you go in the booth. Sometimes if you can't say something right, there's too many like letters that need to be said. Like, you just kind of like reform the words. So.
Oh, I sometimes I actually write it like the way that I just want to say it. you
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah, definitely. That makes it so much easier.
Misspell it on purpose. You know?
Yeah,
Ebonics.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really
Thus, Ebonics will go on.
You heard it here
Yeah,
first, and I
appreciate
only
it.
speak green tea.
Well, I was just about to ask, how long have we been doing this? Is that 45 minutes? I think.
45 minutes.
Yeah, 45.
Yeah, guys. I know that you're enjoying your time here with all these lovely people. We're
Mm.
gorgeous to look at, and very informative, and gorgeous to look at.
Subscribe, like, and comment, and keep watching because we're not done yet.
Yeah. Bring your friends and tell them to tell their friends that have friends that have friends about this. You know what I'm saying? Like
The mutuals.
the mutuals, the close, the whoever you're following, because you can follow everybody. You can follow anybody on anything now. Now it's like
Facts.
follow.
To be specific on what they're trying to say, what I always say, if you don't like it, tell a friend. If you don't like it, tell an enemy.
Y'all.
Hey.
Simple as that. Be
Okay.
on the lookout for Blighttown.
Yeah. Blighttown coming soon. Yeah. You don't got artwork for that yet, right?
I do not have artwork for it yet.
You will have that soon, batch.
You will have it soon. Still going through ideas.
It's a really nice time right now. Like I think there's a lot of crazy music coming out. I'm just gonna go over here and just say this, guys.
Grab that.
6ix9ine just came out with his 9th banger, and it hasn't hit 9. He's not 9 under 9 yet.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's gonna hit it because guess what? I went on SoundCloud and it only had 930,000.
Talking about
plays.
6ix9ine now?
Yeah, I'm talking about 6ix9ine.
I think he is. I think it's on the way.
Wait. On
Yeah,
which
but-
charts?
Yeah.
Which
Latin
one? Oh,
charts?
Latin
The one that he
charts.
just made.
Oh, I see. Is it like Latin Billboard or is it just like?
It's Latin Billboard.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's
That's smart marketing.
It's not, you know.
It's not Billboard, but whatever. I mean, yo,
who's really counting?
8.
I don't
bro,
think he's
for
gonna do
8,
it.
You know
bro,
who
is
should be
pretty
on Latin
great.
Billboard, bro? Tyson, bro. That's who should be on Latin Billboard.
Yo,
No, we should be on
he
Latin
was
billboards.
fucking
We should be on
spitting
Latin
on that
billboards,
song,
Japanese
bro.
billboards, Chinese billboards.
Because
all
I
of
couldn't
them.
understand what he was saying
Like,
on
he
that
should be
song.
on
You
Kids
could.
Spot.
Yeah, no,
You
he
should
was
be on-
spitting.
And I know Quesada was bumping it. I know it sounded
die
good.
now.
Yeah, shit was hard.
Yeah. He was speaking straight Spanish, right?
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, there wasn't like any English in there. Maybe just like in the beginning or something.
The intro, I think that's it.
I don't think he's gonna do it, and there's a lot of other
Interesting.
stuff out there. I honestly hope he does. I'm supportive. He's 22 years old. He's my age range. He's one of us. That's how I feel about it. But I don't know. There's a lot of good music out right now. Travis Scott project, which I did give another listen to. It's still overrated, but I like it. It's pretty dope. Sway Lee stole the whole album with that one song. Just saying. I heard Trippie Redd's album most recently too. It's for the chicks, and he has one like song in there where he's like really spitting. It was cool, but
And he broke up with his girl.
yeah, bro. Like, what was up with that? That was so random. And then he's like, she's gonna get with 6ix9ine. Watch. I already called it. And I'm like, and it's funny. He started commenting some crazy shit, but the drama, dude, they're gay for each other. It's just too obvious. Like they
It's a
always
love-hate
have something
relationship.
going on. one day they're gonna kiss and make up, and then they're gonna be boyfriend and boyfriend, right there on your fucking face, because this is ridiculous. Like you just can't keep each other out of each other's mouths. Like,
Yeah.
what's up with that? That's just my opinions on that, guys. What else is going on? Charlemagne. Now, this is all about Breakfast Club. You know what I'm talking about.
Bro, you watch
this
so
nigga.
much Breakfast Club, bro.
I do.
Too much Breakfast Club.
He
For
needs
real.
to stop
You
hating on
need to
Post
start watching
Malone.
Joe Budden
You know what Post Malone said that set him off?
Huh?
He said that if you're trying to become a great
I
artist,
saw a
to not
thumbnail.
listen to hip hop. And then
Don't
Charlamagne's like,
listen.
how the fuck can you say that when you make hip hop? You know, he just got salty about
He
it.
doesn't make hip hop.
He makes hip hop R&B, like a little bit of both.
I mean, he raps a little bit.
I mean, it's considered hip hop if it's not like
Yeah.
He
R&B.
sings.
I think it's hip hop.
R&B, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you can say
Some of
R&B.
them, some of them are R&B, and
Like, it's, if anything, it's trap too.
But wait, you don't feel like Charlamagne was
We're
kind
just-
of right though?
Like, what's
well,
trap?
I do
without
feel like
the
he's right, but
drugs,
bro,
right?
when I say that this nigga, like, he really is mad about it. He's on Joe Budden's podcast talking shit about him. He was talking shit about him every single time he's came to the Breakfast Club, like just talking shit in person. And when he's there with his girlfriend, making kinds of like remarks and shit. I'm just like,
Well, what was Post Malone's like rebuttal to that?
you just being cool.
That's
Like, you know, he was just like, nah, man, it's not that. Nah, man, all right, but just be nice. You know, like, that's how he is. The clip is just him saying, just trying him, talking shit. I hate Post Malone. Like, literally, he says it. He said it like 5 times in that video. Like, it's just
Wow.
montages, and I'm looking at the screen like, I didn't even know. it
But
was
like,
that.
do you think he said that to say I hate Post Malone, or do I hate Post Malone's music?
He said he hates Post Malone as a person. He said that too on Joe
Goddamn.
Budden's podcast.
Woo!
It's
Damn.
crazy. The music world is wild.
So I saw Joe Budden's podcast.
You watch that shit?
Yeah.
He said it there too.
I just didn't remember hearing him say that part. I just didn't see the whole thing probably. I don't have all the time to listen to everyone's entire podcast, you know.
Yeah.
Like, so many podcasts out there, hilarious people and smart people.
Yeah.
Including I Only Speak Green Tea.
High key.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
20 episodes without any actual green tea.
Nah, yeah. We can just drink. Let's just drink regular tea for the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Also, guys, big shouts out to Jacob, aka Pharaoh.
Yeah,
This is his
G-Shot.
music playing right now. Big shouts out to the DJ. Big shouts out to Catherine for showing, and my nigga Dre.
My nigga Drake.
Same. Just cooling it, guys. So, what's good with you, man?
It's good with me.
Yeah, like, what's going through your mind? Like, this is pretty cool. I think it's awesome that you came out here.
Oh, thanks.
Can you tell the podcast a little more about yourself?
A little more about myself.
Most definitely.
Well, I'm in law school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm my first year of law school. What else? I feel like you just took over my life, so that's everything about my life right now. Like, I don't know what to say. Like,
Like, what's your end goal with law school?
Yup.
I mean, I guess it just depends what job opportunities present themselves. I don't really like have like a specific like I wouldn't limit myself into like
Right,
picking
right,
one
of course.
specific thing. You know, like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
things I know I wouldn't do. Like I wouldn't want to do probably I would say family law, divorce law. Like those are just things that haven't like appealed to me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe one day it will, but it just doesn't appeal to me like as of right now. Like I've gotten really into like civil procedures and like torts with of like personal injury and stuff like that. That's really interesting. And that's also money, so that's always a plus.
Oh,
Hey, Guala.
I don't know, like I can see myself going into like environmental law. It's not my thing on either end, either like
Right.
big company or like little organization. Like I don't know, like
Kind of a headache.
kind of just see whatever happens. And I like football a lot, so I always say maybe I'll be like a sports entertainment lawyer and like get to work for like the NFL.
That sounds like really interesting, definitely. Yeah.
I would
It is
love to.
wild.
Imagine like
Yeah,
you do a
NFL.
case against like an O.J. Simpson in the future.
Yes,
Ooh.
My mom actually
Defending
watched
an
that
O.J.
whole
Simpson.
trial like when she was giving birth to me, and I always told her it's her fault. I want to be an attorney.
What would you have
hilarious,
done?
That's crazy.
What would you have done as his attorney?
That whole case was like a mess.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was.
and it was like one of the first cases that were like put like DNA exoneration like on like the map for like cases. Like before that they weren't testing DNA and they didn't like have any other cases with DNA to go by. So like
Right.
that's why that case was so influential and so important. And like everyone was watching it on TV and stuff. It was crazy.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
fucking crazy. What?
Apparently there were a bunch of big cases. 94. There's also that case with that figure skater that came out the movie with, I, Tanya, that like blonde girl. She's also in The Wolf of Wall Street. She's in the movie. It's basically about like a figure skater from the Olympics, and she ends up like getting like the guy she's dating sends like a death threat to like her biggest competition going into the Olympics to like scare, and like it ends up going wrong, and they actually break her knees. Like instead of like just sending the death threat, they like break her knee. Like and it, like the FBI gets involved, and like they strip her of all her skating rights. But it was actually like supposed to be like it ended up being like the guy she was married to, her husband, rather than her. But like she lost everything because of it. And, like no one really served time. They all took plea deals and shit, and probation. And I was just like, wow, like all this stuff was going on TV like in '94, and then O.J. Simpson happens right after that.
Yeah, it just never stops.
Like, I don't know. The media loves putting like court cases on TV and stuff.
Oh, of course, it's got people riled up and thinking that everything is like crazy.
Yeah, like with that murder of that girl Molly Tibbetts in Brooklyn, Iowa, or whatever. The attorney was just like, oh, you know, I don't want this case to be on TV, and the judge was like, yeah, too bad, it's on TV. Keep moving, like,
You should.
like, what do you mean, like, you confess to murdering a girl? She's going on TV. What do you expect to happen here?
Yeah, for real.
Like, everyone knows already.
That's true. I wasn't convinced.
I thought she was alive. I was hoping like she just ran away somewhere all crazy. You get me? And they were gonna find her like in Chicago partying hard. Like, sorry mom, college wasn't for me. Like, sorry to put you on the mission, but
Like dating Elvis.
I don't know. I guess the FBI is way too smart. They would have found her way quicker than that. They had to know some shit went down. Cause her Fitbit. They had like all her they had all her GPS locations to the Fitbit.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I actually heard about that. That's true.
Damn.
But whenever they're doing investigations, they don't tell you everything they know. They only tell you a little bit because they want like the person who did it to keep slipping up so they can like follow the trail.
Exactly.
You can tell them what trail you're on, they're gonna just, you know, you're
Stop
gonna know what to
using
switch
that
up
thing.
and like what to stop doing. Like,
It's like when you see those movies when you're on the run, you have to smash your phone, you have to take out the card or some shit, you know.
Yeah. Where you say take out the card?
SIM card
Yeah,
or
the SIM
something.
card. Yeah. I mean, just not even use a phone in general. Gotta use payphones.
And don't carry it with you type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like you just can't have a phone.
Like a smartphone, you know how much information that has about you, bro?
Oh yeah.
Literally, like the smartphone is the reason like social media has like more information now than they ever did. Like when Facebook was only on the computer.
data analytics.
Yeah. I mean, this shit's listening to us and tailoring the
Location,
ads to us.
where you
like,
go,
which
what
is fucking
stores
crazy.
you go to.
That is
You know?
crazy.
That's why all those spam emails are there.
Dude, I don't know. It's creepy, bro. I don't like it, but it's like at the same time, I mean, I'm still using my phone, so it's like I guess I don't really
And
care.
then you agree to all those
Yeah.
things in the terms and agreements.
Yeah.
And, like those are things that you allow, like, you know.
Yeah.
Those are things you like say yes to when you buy the phone, and like you press yes and I accept these terms. Like that's what you said. Like
Yeah, no, it's true.
the crazy part isn't that like that's what they're doing. The crazy part is people think it's like not something they're allowing. Like you would sit there and read those terms, you would know that like it's in your face.
Exactly.
But they
True.
bury it in plain sight because it's so much reading. Like
Who the fuck's gonna read all of it?
Like,
Yeah.
be like, okay, I'm really gonna read this.
Except Lewis always takes a screenshot of it because he's gonna read it later.
Yeah, I do that.
That's
I was-
No, like for real, it is.
People
It's
like
just
gonna
sign
funny.
like
sign it and,
leases
like,
and stuff. They don't even know what they're signing. It's crazy.
Unsign it later.
No, it's true.
No,
I mean, that was like the
Screenshot
South
it.
Park
Yeah,
episode.
right?
Before I
No, you
agree.
can't. Once you accept the contract, there's no taking it back.
Yeah. So no point in screenshotting it.
Well, I mean,
Unless
I
you
just wanna
write
read
an
them.
exit clause into the contracts, you could write like certain like conditions and terms of like if this happens then this contract becomes null and void. Like,
Yeah.
You could write exit clauses, but like
Yeah.
if you don't write it beforehand, you can't add it later. Like,
Right.
You can't amend
That
it.
makes sense.
Which like you just like trigger those.
So you
Like to
better
get
like
rid
make
of
sure
it.
anything you agree to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I learned about court cases. Like people make like really big contracts, like selling their farm, like on a receipt, like, and it's like the judge is like, you signed it
Yeah.
with the witness, like
Yeah.
on a freaking receipt. Like they're in court, like yeah, this is gonna hold up. Like
Damn.
that's nuts, dude.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like what type of receipt? Like,
Like
Walmart receipt?
Like a receipt from a restaurant, like.
So like
It's pretty wild.
the
Actually.
restaurant prints out their address.
No, it's like
No.
someone took them. They were eating dinner and they were drinking, and they took the back of the receipt and wrote the contract.
For their house,
Yeah, they did for the farm. They sold the farm.
God.
like at the restaurant.
Yeah. And they had like two witnesses, and like
They
the wife
didn't-
and the husband signed, and the waitress saw everything.
But
And like
what-
and the guy's defense was like, oh well, I was kidding, but like for a joke doesn't matter in court. Like it's
Yeah.
not like something that can hold up against a contract. Like
Yeah.
if you're making it appear serious and that's the joke, then like it doesn't count.
Right.
Like if it was like to a reasonable person, if it seems serious, then it's serious.
Right. That's weird. Yeah. Don't be stupid.
There's even oral contracts. You could orally like make a contract with somebody.
To what extent does that go
Yeah.
to that?
Yeah. An oral contract.
It's complete an oral contract. Like there's a court case where this guy gets hired by like to get a coaching job for a basketball team in their college. He quits his job over there, gets everything getting ready to leave. They call him back after he accepted the oral contract that he was gonna go play for them, and he's like, they're like, we no longer want you to come over here. And he was like, oh yeah, well you already gave me your word, I
Yeah.
accepted, and like that's it. So he took him to court, and he won for like his whole salary.
Oh,
That's
He
really?
won a court case for like the salary.
That's crazy.
And even though like it was like orally on the
I'm
phone, like
guessing that's like by state, right?
What field was that?
Or like,
what?
What were they doing?
It was like a coaching position.
Coaching.
Like, the guy was
Sports
like,
related.
Yeah. The guy was gonna go coach at a different college, and he was like quitting to go over there.
Oh yeah, no, that's different. Yeah, especially like when you make a commitment like that, and the person has to like like give up something and like
drop shit. And
yeah, like was it my mom a long time ago was trying to buy a house, and they only allowed one pet, and we had like 3. So we had to leave 2 at the house that we were already at, which was just a friend's house. Like we were living with a friend at the time. So like my sister was not okay with that shit, because like I guess the guy had another tenant that wanted it too, you know.
Right.
So like since my mom in the last minute said I can't do it, because my sister was like we can't leave the dogs type shit. So it just never happened. Like we never got to. So the guy actually sued my mom for like $1,000. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, he did lose a tenant, but at the same time,
That's
yeah,
true.
like what a dickhead.
Yeah,
But,
right.
But I mean, like, it's $1,000, man. Come on, like.
yeah, but that's like a similar case where you like,
Yeah.
you know,
That is crazy.
can't
man.
commit to something and then fall back on it.
Right, it's true.
You know, in anything, any situation in life. Yeah.
I like that.
You like what?
If
Your mom got
that-
sued?
Yeah, I've been trying. I'm just kidding. But I like the fact that the law will take care of that.
I mean, yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, I guess the law will help you.
You can't be taken advantage of. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know. That's true though. A lot of cops, ask you for information that they don't need.
They don't need, yeah.
Yeah. and
Like
they're
you're
not-
walking around like, hey, where's your ID?
Yeah.
And
Like what?
I go, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? I didn't
Yeah.
need to bring my wallet with me.
Exactly.
There's actually a law that you have to carry an ID with you if you're the age of 18. That is a law.
No way.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's actually a law. I swear.
Dude, what?
Oh wait, but that's a state law.
Yeah, but
And is that Florida?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Shit, I was under the impression, yeah.
Holy
Schooled.
shizzle.
Yo, look that up, Tech, whoever you are.
Hey, give me back
Hey,
my
Jamie,
phone and
pull
my
it up.
jacket, bro. My wallet's in there, dog.
that's why like when people lose their IDs and stuff, you're supposed to do like a police report so that like you have it like documented. If someone steals your identity, that you lost that. You're supposed to like document that like.
Kirsten Darville,
That's
just
why
subscribe
you,
to the
if
channel.
you have like that like affidavit of that,
Thank you.
like, that report you did that you lost your ID, like if they ask you for your ID, you're like, no, I don't have my ID, but look, someone stole it, then I'll believe you. No.
Okay.
I mean, it's annoying, but like, if you know those little things that if you know it, like then you can't get screwed over later.
Right, that's true.
Know your rights.
But they don't teach that at school, so.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't teach like a self-defense against your own government. And like they act like every cop is never gonna be like a crazy person. They're like
Yeah.
that you're not gonna have the the one bad apple.
Yeah.
Just like
But it's the same, like, that comes back to the same conversation of labels. Like, the people are just people at the end of the day. Like, to expect that every cop is good or every cop is bad is like, you're putting a label. Like, people are still people.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
Not every person's good, not every person's bad.
right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
making
Just-
those
yeah.
blanket statements. It's like,
Yeah, just because you're gonna take it and reverse it, like give it like I don't know, like try to mirror, like with the opposite. Like, it's the same thing, like good and bad,
And that those crazy, like, cop killing things. Like, those are not
Yeah.
the cops. You're killing good people at the end of the day. Like, you're not even killing those bad cops. Like, you're not out there doing an investigation. Like, which cop am I
Yeah.
gonna shoot in the crowd? Like,
Yeah, you're
like
crazy.
Yeah.
you're just trying to attack like a whole idea when it's like a person at the end of the day.
Wait, are you talking about like is that an actual thing that has been
Yeah, there's
happening?
people, cop killers.
Like cops are
Like, people
being
wanting to kill cops and stuff. Yeah,
oh, for sure.
yeah, it's a huge thing.
oh,
Those people are insane.
but
Yeah,
like
Those are
more
the
relevant
extremists.
nowadays. Like more relevant nowadays than it has been. Like because you've
mean,
always had that
still,
since the mafia,
Right.
Since the mafia was running around, cops were being hunted down for. you know, paid off, you know.
Yeah. Some like games and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, watch a movie, you know, and you already know, okay, there's dirty cops in this world. Or don't base everything off of a movie. Just, you know, just don't expect too much from people. You know.
That's true. Alright,
Really
Luis,
fucking with us.
wanna close it out?
Are we an hour
You
in?
smell that? I've been
Oh, damn.
pushing, ready to load up
Well,
before I enter
Yeah,
the
hold
mission.
on.
Before you close it out.
Yeah, before.
I got something to say to you. I've known you. Today is the day that I first met you in Palmetto. It's been 8 fucking years.
Interesting.
I always kept track. On this day, we met for the
That's
first
so
time.
cute.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
I'm flattered.
It's crazy. So before you close this shit out, you feel me?
We gotta toast to that.
Yeah, for real. Our
We should
fucking-
freestyle real quick. Little
Freestyle.
acapella to close this out. Something special since it's Labor Day. Give it for the people.
All right, I'm about it.
Alright, Quesada. Drop the instrumental then.
No,
Yeah,
acapella.
yeah,
Just,
acapella.
Oh,
just,
acapella.
just Lewis.
Oh.
Wait, just me.
Just you. No beat, nothing. Think you can do it?
Well, I'm on. Yeah, of course I can do it. I'm on the spot now. I have to do it.
Ooh,
You know,
you
but
on the
like,
spot.
fuck. Let's go.
First. Let's go. What you got for us?
Let me think. It's about time you get in sync with what I'm gonna say instead of throwing up in a sink and your body decay. My friends make charades look like parades. I'm just kidding. This is a serenade of coming with the cool lime type of flow. I'm sour, limeade. Wait, there's no aid to come to this ape. I guarantee you will not escape. You'll get a scrape on your plate because I've eaten it all today.
Oh, damn!
Bro, you just took this shit on the spot.
Yeah, right there, bro. I
Alright.
didn't even think I was gonna get it.
You gotta pay for the rest, batch.
Go on streaming.
Alright, close that shit out. That was dope as fuck. That was a beautiful outro.
You know what's gonna happen, guys.
Alright, let's.
Yes.
You could have just went under the tables.
You know,
One big special
Oh,
shout out to
sexy.
Lindrix. Shout out to
power up my
Lindrix.